Okay, part 2. I'm inside Cardinham Church. Some beautiful woodwork in here. I'm going to have a quick look around. Like I said, they got bats in here, so they've had to cover a lot of things up. So bat droppings can dissolve sort of stuff. Nice stained glass window there. And this is the other side. It's quite a big church, there's like 3 sides to it. Ah, what's this I've seen here? Look at that. Little carvings there. It's 2 on either side. More stained glass there. The door of sheep. We are not the people of his pasture. We are the people of his pasture. So the dear memory of John Dale, William, Mary Ann, so the dear memory of William, Mary Ann and Lydia and John Dale, they shall be when they make up with jewels? Jesus. I found depicted in the story, I found the sheep. Isn't that good? It's a big old church, this. That, don't know where it's me. It looks like it's leaning. Still, they know better. There's the old altar. It's wooden altar. No, it's not leaning, it's my glasses. Here we have a couple of big inscriptions up on the wall here. Who's that gentleman? Don't know, can't read it. It's faded. Yeah, this is Cardinham Church, so I wonder if that's a little tiny font from years ago. Okay, these are old. See if I can find some sort of date on here. These would be 16 something, easy. Just a date would be. Yeah, 1621. 1621 there. So these have been here since 1621. No belfry. I can't see no. I think it's a belfry anyway. Can't see no ropes hanging down here. I don't think they have bell ringers in here then. In memory of the glorious dead. And a thank you for offering victory, peace, for those spared to return from the Great War. And the clock and the chimes in the tower were given by the parishioners, 1920. Oh, that's nice. Right folks, we'll just go out and have a look at a few more headstones a minute. This is Cardinham Church. A beautiful roof. Beautiful carvings. Depicting all sorts really, but on the oh, there's a face. The Alton Nun Church has similar, but it has people on the side. Men sort of walking. Anyway, we'll go out and have a look. It's a bit windy out there today, so that was nice. Okay, here we are folks, outside again. Let's have a quick look. Lovely old village. The church grounds here. This is Cardinham. Looks like I won't be able to get up to there. The old church. Samuel Balsam died in 1854, aged 81. Jane, his wife, died in 1854, aged 85 years. That's Balsam, B-A-L-S-A-M. It's an unusual name. This is Bunt. Thomas Bunt died in 1880. Aged 1886, aged 83 years. Thomas Bunt. Here we have Sally, wife of Thomas Bunt, for 70 years. Faithful and attached friend at the service of the Reverend Thomas Grills, G-R-Y-L-L-S, rector of this parish. Died in 1874, aged 82. It's hard to read that one, folks. Here we have Elizabeth Cook, daughter of Cornelius and Margaret Cook of this parish. Departed this life in November 23rd, 1893, in her 92nd year. I cannot read this too much. I think it's just a poem of some sort underneath Elizabeth Cook's grave. It's like her epitaph there, and then Jesus, know that Jesus were. Anyway, I can't read that. Yeah, beautiful church, beautiful village. Jane Rundle, who died 27th August 1864, aged 40. John Rundle departed this life in 1895, aged 73 years. Charles, this will be a bit of a job here, eldest son of Samuel and Jane Reynolds, this time with an A. Oh, come on, Ivy. And Brambles of Mount Warlegan. Died April, I can't get down there anymore, sorry folks. Oh, caught up in the brambles now. William Reynolds, again with the E. (1857), aged 58 years. Beautiful inscriptions. These little markers here, these are like children's part, I think. Yeah, I'll have to wait to get into there. There's Grigg, William Grigg of Leviac. Died in 1826, age 38. Sorry, Henry, beloved son of William and Jane Grigg. I got more shorts, so I don't fancy going up through that lot, just in case there's any snakearoolies. Hart Udy, son of William and Jane Grigg of Deverett in this parish, died in 1850, aged 8 months. And Hart of Hart Udy died born in 1855, died in 1856. Hart, that's a nice name, that, Hart. Yeah, we'll go in the side. This was pretty much all cut down when I come here the last time. If you scroll back in my videos, you'll see that I did come here. What have we got here? Thomas Weary, late of this parish, who changed his life. For eternity in the year 1777, aged 50 years. Yeah, that's a beauty. A nice one there, look at that. Thomas Weary, W-E-A-R-Y. Beautiful little inscriptions. It's a nice stone slab for 1777. Lovely piece of slate. And it says Bodmin on it, so that's where the stone was made. The guys that make the stones, I forget what you call them now, but the chances are that this slate come off Bodmin Moor, possibly Delabow I would have thought, because that's where the best slate was at the time. Have a look here. We have Thomas Weary, Thomas W-E-R-R-R-Y this time, died in 1859, aged 82, and Honor, his wife, died in January 1860, age 72. Weary, W-E-R-R-Y. Right, I'm sure I'm not seeing things. We've got Thomas Weary, W-E-A-R-Y. Ah, strange. Wonder if they were related and the name changed somewhere along the line. You don't know, do you? Some of them weren't great spellers back in them days. The guys that done the, you know, they made spelling mistakes. Now here's an old one. In memory of, in the org. Yeah, look at that cute little angel there. Sudden falling in of Granville Pit, Monday the 4th day, is it October? Was buried on the 7th day. In 1775, age 37, and we got the bells just in time. What a beautiful that was lovely. Right, I've had a look at this, folks, and I suddenly thought this chap, in memory of O.U. or whatever it is. This is going back 17 something, so I've got a job to read it. 1st of June of this parish, who was killed, let's see, the kill ended there, then he got the ED, that's what put me off, by sudden falling in a gravel pit on Monday 4th day of October, and was buried on the 7th day of the same month, Anno Domini, age 37. There's no name. That's the name. But what sort of a name is that? In memory of O.U. Hold on, hang on. In memory of O. Junior, G-U-N and the R. So it's O Junior. Got there in the end. I think that's right anyway. And he apparently fell into a gravel pit. Sudden falling into a gravel pit on Monday the 4th day of October. And was buried on the 7th day of the same month in 1775. Unfortunate chap. Anyway, folks, I'm going to have a quick look around here, and we'll look at this granite, lovely granite stuff here. Look. Some there. Richard Sandercock, I can see. We've got Riddle, late of Kovanec, died in 1844, 1882. William Riddle back there, 1848, age 69, and also his wife Elizabeth. Richard Sandercock of Fletcher's Bridge, Charlotte, beloved wife of Richard Sandercock of Fletcher's Bridge, and eldest daughter of George and Catherine Riddle, died in 1880, age 42. Better watch what you're walking. Somebody's been leaving the dogs up here. George Riddle of Callywith died in this parish in 1878, aged 83. Also Anne, his wife, who died in 1889, aged 86. And Mary, beloved daughter of the above, died in 1889, aged 64. So that's Riddle. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed that little segment. You'll see that I've done a full segment of Cardinham Church a few years ago, so if you scroll back into my videos you'll see them. So okay, I'll say bye for now as I come out through onto the front lawn. From Cardinham Church.